Hey friends, it's Megs 5 and 35, day 46. It's Tuesday. Um, I kind of had a surprise today. I guess it shouldn't be a super surprise, but I'm still surprised all the same. I know that I can be intense when I fixate on things. I latch on to like one activity and I go all in, and I'm intense. I get that. But today, maybe I was just too intense, or maybe it's been building for a while. But so let's go through the day that led up to this. So I'm looking at house listings, and I sent Jeremy, the first text was, "Hey, look at this crazy house. I know it's a whole bunch of no's, but it's so weird. Look at it." And then I kept re-reviewing that listing after I'd already sent it to him, and I'm like, it's not just a couple no's. It's like all of the no's. We're looking for a standalone house. It is a townhouse connected to another on one side. We're looking for 3 bedrooms, and it did have 3 bedrooms, but it was only 0.75 bath. Like, we're looking for 1.75, not just 0.75. It was in a weird location. Everything about it was weird. And I still stand by the, look at this weird house. How crazy is that kind of statement? I wasn't being serious about wanting to go see it. I was just amused. But I can see how that's annoying when we're looking at a lot of houses and I'm sending garbage houses. So the second hiccup of the day was so we're supposed to go visit this house this afternoon. And I always re-review listings. I want to know everything about them so that when we visit it, I have that information in my brain so we can discuss it in terms of, is this safe? Is this a good idea? What does this house need? Let's talk about it. And so yesterday I knew I had confirmed that it was FHA financing approved. And then this morning when I looked, it wasn't. And I was like, that's weird. I know I have pregnancy brain, but I don't have that much pregnancy brain. So I contacted our agent, and he was like, yeah, they took it down because I'm the one that asked the question if this house was FHA approved. And apparently the house needs work. And we knew it needed work, but if they'll take our loan, we're willing to think about, are we willing to put that work in, Or maybe we would just offer a lower price because it does need the work, But so then the agent seller got sketchy and was like, well, the buyer's not willing to put any more money into this house. So if it's an FHA offer, the buyer has to accept all responsibility for all things wrong with the house, and they have to fix it themselves if it doesn't pass appraisal. And so, of course, Tim is like, well, what is wrong with this house? Like, we need to know. And they're like, well, we can't disclose formally what's wrong with the house, but maybe it has mold. It's like, maybe it has mold. Like, why? Where? How much? Like, there's a lot of details about maybe it has mold that we need to get into. So that was frustrating. Anyway, after me and Tim going back and forth for a while, I did call Jeremy about it, and we decided we're just not going to go visit the house, which is fine. Like, not a good idea. I can move on. I can keep looking at other things. And I did, because I'm fixated on it, and I'm really zoned in and I want this goal, And so then I send Jeremy a new listing, and it's in Tacoma, which is a little far for us, but in the neighborhood we've looked at before. It's got stairs, which isn't something we want, but stairs could mean that we get a nicer house for a lower cost because it's not a desirable thing here. It wasn't a bad house. It was probably a good house. And he responded with, if you want to visit it, we can, but I feel like it's too nice a house and we'll just get outbid again, and I'm losing hope. And I was just like, whoa, I'm the crazy pregnant one. I'm the one that's been trying to suppress all these feelings of hopelessness and keep trudging along. I didn't know that he was feeling that way too. And so that was really a shocker for me. I'm going to try to reevaluate the intensity that I'm conducting the search at, because I know that we might just go rent a house for a year. Like, that's an option. It's not something I'm going to be upset about. It's not a bad thing. It's just, if the market's not good for us and we can't find a house for what we want, we're going to wait. But man, I just didn't see that coming. So it was a weird day. And then other than that, I feel like something happened and now I can't remember. Oh, I went to my gym. Why can I not remember what I just did? I'm so sorry. So I have a membership at Planet Fitness and it expires in November, and right now it is August. So I have a couple months before my, contract ends. And my gym opened last week, and me and Jeremy kind of had a conversation about, like, is it smart for me to be going to a gym right now? Should I go check it out? And I know he wants me to be safe. Everybody wants me to be safe. But I really want to go lay in the massage chairs. And I do need to exercise. I just haven't felt very motivated walking around our apartment complex. And I don't really want to exercise any harder than that. So I did just go to the gym. And I laid in it's like a massage chair. It felt really good. So I'm going to try and keep going. Maybe not daily, but as often as I can, and at least do that. And if I walk in and the gym's not very busy, I might do a little bit of light cardio, because I want to have a healthy birth. And I know that light exercise will help with that. So I know I talked with the staff about how safe they feel, and there wasn't a lot of people in the building, and they have done social distancing precautions. So I guess I'm kind of excited about that. I also sat in the mechanical massage chair because it does beautiful things to my legs, and my legs need that love, But the baby hates the mechanical massage on the back, and I can't turn it off. It's like both or nothing. I can turn down the intensity to 1, which I did, and he still was like so angry at me, like kicking, punching, and I know the chair was kind of shaking us, and he didn't like that. He doesn't like when the car is bumpy, so I don't know. But it made me laugh, and then I'm like, well, if I want to go into labor, I'll sit in this chair and let it shake me a little. But all right, I'm being silly. You guys have a wonderful day. I hope your week's off to a better start than mine, because I want to keep looking for houses, but I don't want to exhaust my husband, so wish me luck. All right, I love you. Bye.